Hi beauties. Okay, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, I'm Alyssa, and today we're going to be doing a first impressions on two Eylure brow products. So I just recently decided that I'm going to be growing out my eyebrows for the next 2 months because I read an article about how that's kind of the average amount of time to grow them out, and then I'm going to go get them reshaped and redone just because I am not happy with the way my eyebrows are looking, and I thought before they get all crazy and whatnot, I'm going to test out these products and do a first impressions video with y'all. So these two products have been out for some time now, but they are still fairly new, and what I'm using today is the Eylure brow pencil in blonde, and then I'm also going to be trying out the brow control and shape gel in clear. So let's unbox this bad boy. So this is dual ended, which is always nice. Has a spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other. And then for those of you who are new to my channel, you don't know this, but I use, okay. Let me show you what I just did. So that darker line right there is the color of this brow pencil, and then the bottom line is it smudged out. Now I'm going to show you it next to Lancome's brow pencil color. So this right here is Lancome's brow pencil, and this one is Eylure's. Eylure's has a bit of a gray undertone to it, which I'm a little nervous about. And I also don't like, okay, don't mind how dirty my spoolie is, but I also don't like this spoolie isn't as triangular shaped as this one is. So let's give this a run for its money. Okay, so first impression, not too bad. And it's easily fixed if you do mess up. Color isn't as scary on as I thought it would. Maybe a little too dark blonde for me, but it doesn't look too bad as of right now. Go ahead and do the other one. And when you're working with a pencil, you don't want to go in one harsh line. You kind of want to do short little strokes so that it meshes more with your hairline and makes it more believable that that is your natural brow and not just a pencil. And of course, you want to spoolie it out to give it a more natural blend. No, my eyebrows are not going to look perfect because, like I said, they're awful. Like, this little beauty challenge that I'm doing with growing them out for 2 months is going to suck, but I'm convinced that it will pay off in the end. Okay. Not too bad. Next, we're going to be going in with the Eylure Brow Control and Shape Gel, and I am going to be using the shade Clear. They do have other shades available if you like tinted brow gel. I do not, just because I feel like between pomades and pencils, that's just throwing a whole lot of color on there. So I'm going to go on there, and this, let's see what the applicator looks like together. Let's see what the applicator looks like together. So that is what the applicator looks like. I actually really like this. This applicator has more of that triangular shape where it's thin at the top and goes out wider towards the bottom. And I feel like that applicators like this just go smoother or more controllable rather than one that is this short little thing and even all around. So far I like it. It really reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. This might be my next new favorite brow gel. I really like this. Okay, so it feels a little, it doesn't feel heavy at all, but I can tell that I just put brow gel on. Does that make sense? I can tell that it's still drying, so I'm just gonna help it out a little. There's no white residue. It didn't darken my eyebrows, I don't think, at all. Sometimes with clear brow gels, they can darken your eyebrows a little, just especially if they're a thicker gel. But this one I really, really like. It's still a little damp, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I went and did a few things, went and ate some food. And the eyebrow gel dried within like 5 minutes. And I have to say, for $8, I think this is an amazing dupe to Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I feel like I just blew a bubble out of my lips. I don't know if I did or not, but if I did, that's embarrassing. And then this runs for about $7, the brow pencil. It's not bad. I really, really love my Lancome eyebrow pencil, or they call it crayon, the crayon. But this is definitely a lot cheaper, and it wasn't too bad. The pencil itself is very blendable. It's very workable, so I'm not gonna give it a bad rating. I just think for brunettes, I think you're gonna have an easy, awesome time with it. Brow pencils and blondes is so hard because there's so many different shades of blondes out there. Like I just showed you, between the Lancome shade and this shade being a little too gray, and the Lancome being a little more tan, on the tanner side than the gray side. But for this being on the gray side, it really didn't look that bad on my brows at all, I don't think. I actually really liked it, and I'll definitely be continuing to use this. But this right here, you must try. I'm demanding you all of you, try it, do it. I'm really, really pleased with this, and for $8, like I said, you can't beat it. For a drugstore brow gel that is a little more pricier, but totally worth it. My eyebrows literally feel like brows of steel right now, and I don't mean that in weight, like they just feel like I could walk through a tornado right now and my eyebrows will stay in place. Or my eyebrow hairs. Obviously my eyebrows are actually gonna stay in place, but my eyebrows hair, you get the gist. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 because it is freaking phenomenal. So Eylure, go you. Everyone else, go buy it. I recommend clear, but that's just me, and I know they have tinted ones. So if you're a tinted gal, you still don't have an excuse to buy this because they have one there. So go now. Hit subscribe, like this video, leave a comment if you'd like, and run out the store right now. Don't walk, run, go. Bye guys, thanks for watching.